Welcome back to my shed, and in this video I've got another one from the new series. It's just a prototype. I threw together a bit of scrap wood, pallet wood actually, just to check the concept works alright, the lighting works. I've just used any old nails I could find. Obviously I wouldn't want to use them in the final thing, but it was just something I had on hand, and yeah, I think it looks alright. Obviously the wood wasn't sanded and it was just thrown together with CA glue, so it looks a bit rough at the moment, but hopefully in this video I'll show you how I made this. You'd normally think you'd use a miter saw, but due to the series I won't be using the miter saw. I use my circular saw jig, cutting straight lines, and I use a speed square to get the angles, mark them on, line it up with the edge of this, cut them. That's the process I used, which worked really well. Obviously it's not as quick as using a miter saw because you can set up a stop block and just cut, where this is there's a bit more work to it, so it took a bit longer. But like I said before in one of my previous videos, that this is all about showing that you can do stuff with limited tools. Yes, not everyone owns a miter saw. I do, and it's not the best of ones. It would cost me £20. It does the job for what I need it to. And so I will show you how I made one with this jig. Yeah, so hopefully you can see how this comes out. I will be using this to trim it down to about 4 centimeters. So that way you should be able to get out of each pallet stack, you should be able to get 2 strips. So let me find some wood to use for this, and we'll get cracking. All the pot information will be included at the end, and what was used to make this project. Lights and nails are the only 2 things that I needed for this, which don't come to a lot. I bought the lights off of AliExpress a while ago, but I'm sure you can buy them on Amazon and eBay and anywhere else as well. So I'll locate the price for them. I'm thinking just some small panel nails sort of thing, not these are felt nails. It's just whatever I had laying around at the time. So we'll see what happens, and we'll get cracking. I'll go and locate some pallet wood. We'll give it a quick sand, try and give it a nice flatter edge where this one wasn't so flat, and yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. Hope you stick around, and let's roll the intro.
The total time to make these was 5 hours and 15 minutes. Just to make one, that means it's only 1 hour and 18 minutes. That means the hourly rate is quite low on this one, which is 7 minutes and 62 seconds. Looking to sell each one for £10 each, which will give us a total of £40 to go in the pot if I can sell all 4 of them. Well, we only need a few things for this build. Nails, brown wood stain and some string lights. Came to a total of £15. At the beginning of this episode, the pot was £43.48p. Any sales I made between the last 2 episodes was £91.83p. And then taking off the £15 from what I bought for this episode means at the end of this episode, there's £121.31p in the pot. If all trees are sold from this episode, that give us £40, and that would bring the pot up to £160.31p. Our current inventory is £60 worth of Christmas presents. Tea light holders sold out. The reindeers are £48 in total, and the Christmas trees are £40, meaning our total inventory is £148. And what we sold so far was £60 worth of tea light holders and £91.83 of reindeers. Grand total of £151.83. Thanks for watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to keep up with what I'm currently up to, you can follow me on Instagram. The link will be down below. And if you feel like subscribing, that would also be great. And I will see you on the next video.